Crispiness is one of the qualities we most prize in food. But why do we find it so appealing? It could be because it often arises when raw food turns into delicious and nutritious cooked food, or maybe we associate it with high-fat food, which we find particularly rewarding. Whatever the reason, a crispy roast potato is one of the ultimate delicious and rewarding foods. Here are a few tips to guide you to crunchy perfection. 1. Choose the right potato. There are two broad types of potato, waxy and floury. The waxy ones have thinner skins, a smoother texture, and they stay firmer when they're cooked. They're good in salads, but for roasting you really want the floury type, which have a higher starch content. King Edwards like these, or Maris Piper or Russet are all good varieties. 2. Boiling. Potato cells are packed with starch granules, which swell and burst during cooking, forming a gel. It's this gelatinized starch that forms the crispy crust on a roast potato. The cells of the potato are held together by a type of sugar molecule called pectin. Boiling the potato also breaks down the pectin, which helps fat get into the potato when you roast it and form a nice thick crust. You can help that even more by adding bicarbonate of soda to the water to make it alkaline. This weakens the pectin so the potato softens more quickly. About half a teaspoon is enough for 2 liters of water. 3. Fat. We're going to be roasting these potatoes at about 200 degrees Celsius, which is quite hot and close to the smoke point of some types of oil like extra virgin olive oil. That means the flavour is going to be affected and it may start to taste bitter. I prefer to use a neutral tasting oil like sunflower or vegetable oil for this, but you could also use duck fat or goose fat if you prefer for extra flavour. I'd also avoid adding garlic or herbs at this stage because they may burn in the hot oven, but if you want to, you can add them towards the end of cooking. Preheat the roasting tray with the fat and then toss the potatoes in the fat well. After about 20 or 30 minutes, give them a turn. Keep watching them closely. They should take about an hour to get brown, but the exact cooking time depends on your oven and your potatoes.